What's going on, everyone? I'm back, and I know that I've been telling you guys that I would share some of my experiences with you. It's been very hard. It's extremely hard for me to share any of my experiences with you guys because these experiences still haunt me, and these are experiences that I'm still dealing with. So while I'm still dealing with them, it's not exactly so easy for me to share them with you guys because they frighten me. And while I want to share them with you guys, and I want to also use your feedback so that I can, kind of maybe relate to some of you guys and know what the heck's going on with me. At the same time, I'm kind of terrified. It's what's going on with me has kind of been scary, right? But it's intensified recently, which is why I'm back on here and trying to get some answers. So I want to share my experience, my most recent experiences with you guys, and hopefully somebody can relate to me and maybe share some of your experiences with me and help me figure out what the heck is going on. So, if you've been watching my channel, if you've been watching some of my previous videos, I've been experiencing supernatural events, well, from an early age, right? Since I've been, a child. And I chalked it off. I ignored it. Part of it, I believe, I could blame my parents, right? I could pawn it off on them and say, they made me believe it was okay. And in a way, I guess you could say that I could get away with doing that because they did tell me. And when you're a little child like that, when your parents tell you, no, this is normal, my parents didn't believe what the heck I was saying. Like, imagine, okay, if you're a little ass kid, comes to you and tells you some bullshit that sounds unbelievable. You've never experienced this for yourself. Your kid comes to you and says, hey, mommy, daddy, I saw this, whatever, you're going to say, oh, yeah. You're going to tell them whatever the hell, right? Just to get them out your way or just to maybe console them or whatever the case may be, right? But you're going to make them believe it's okay. And that's probably what I would do to my kids, right? If I hadn't had these experiences, but I have. So I can't do that to my kids right now. But my parents have never had these experiences, so when they told me, hey, this is normal, this is okay, they told me all this shit just to make me feel better because they didn't know what the heck to do. I'm like, come on, man. Like, you wouldn't know what to do either. They didn't know what to do, so they just said, hey, this is normal, this is okay, this is like what's supposed to happen. So they just told me some bullshit, which made me be okay with it. It made me be like, oh, this is normal, this is what every kid experiences. So while I was going through it, I thought it was normal. I thought it was okay. Until years later when I figured out, like, shit, this is not normal, this is not okay, like, something's, like, wrong with this shit. And I don't want to call myself a medium, or, I don't want to, no, I'm not going to do it. But I do experience things that some other people do not experience. For example, let's say we're driving down the road, right? And somebody might have died. Well, let's say there's a wreck, okay? Side of the road. Somebody died there, okay? Parents go out there, parents of the deceased, go out there, put up a cross and, maybe some flowers and other things. You drive by, you don't know what the fuck is up. You see that and you're like, oh, somebody died there. Car wreck. It's common, right? I drive by there and I start experiencing things, feeling things, seeing things. It haunts me, right? Again, I'm not a medium, but I experience things that other people don't, right? I have a lot. And I'll feel it's really hard for me to describe this. And for somebody that's never experienced it, it's going to be hard for you to understand what the heck I'm talking about. But I can feel the way they died. I can see, feel. I understand the victim, right? The person that experienced the tragic death. And I say tragic because any death is tragic, right? Because you want to value life. You want to be alive. You want to preserve your life. You want to preserve yourself. I can feel all of the pain. Everything they felt, okay? They were scared, terrified. I feel it all. I hate it. I can't stand it. I don't want to feel it no more. But I feel it all, right? Just even simply driving by an area where something happened to somebody, okay? Something tragic. Feel it all. Okay, I experienced the entire thing with them. Okay, alongside, you might as well say I was there. Because that's how I feel. And it's a disturbing thought. I hate it. I don't want it. I don't want this. I would give this up any day of the week. I don't want it. But it happens to me. So since it's happening to me, part of the reason I started this channel, right? The only people I know how to talk, or that I can talk to, is pretty much you guys, right? People that can understand me, people that won't freaking judge me, call me a weirdo, a freak. I don't know, man. But that's why I started this channel, so I could be able to kind of express myself, relieve myself, if you will, alleviate my concerns. Really, I just want to be able to vent. And the shit I see on a daily basis, the stuff I feel, man, I hate it. And I'm looking for one person in the comments that can relate to me. They can tell me how to deal with this, because I'm still new to it. Been going on for quite some time. I've been ignoring it. I've been blocking it out. And actually, blocking this out works effectively for quite some time. It did for me, right? And I'm sorry if you're someone that's experiencing the same thing, and it's, you don't know how to deal with it. You ran across this channel. I can't offer you much guidance. Okay, I myself am looking for guidance, which is why I started this channel. I'm seeing things, hearing things, experiencing things I don't want to experience. That's fucked up, man. And I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. So I want, anybody that has had more experience than I have, and I'm sure there's probably a lot of people, please, I'd like to talk to some of y'all. I need somebody to talk to about this, to kind of mentor me. I need a mentor to guide me through what the heck I'm experiencing, and help me get through this. It's insane, and being dead serious when I say this. I'm not doing this for views. I don't give a shit about views on YouTube. I need a little bit of guidance, a little bit of help. I need somebody that's dealt with this shit to really step in, tell me what the fuck is going on. How do I control this? How do I block it out effectively? I've done it multiple times. Not successful, obviously, which is why I'm here now. I just need some help. But this shit's terrifying. It's scary. It's scaring the shit out of me. And, man, I could sure use some help. Thank you for everyone that's listening. My audience, I appreciate y'all. But I need those of you that, and hopefully I've attracted the right audience. Those of you that know what the heck I'm going through. Those of you who are familiar with it, don't just leave me a comment. I need to know how to get a hold of you. I need to be able to speak with you. I need to be able to learn how to control these demons, so to speak. Are these demons? I don't know what they are. At this point, I'm willing to try anything. It's got to stop. But thank you guys. Made this video for you to basically reach out, tell you what the heck's going on with me. And if anybody's out there that can help, please do so.